Guys, the reason why you're not progressing through your interviews or actually securing an offer is because you're constantly trying to anticipate what the recruiter wants you to say. You're so worried that you're going to say the wrong thing and that they're going to turn you down immediately that you end up just using a bunch of fluff words that don't actually matter, and you tend to ramble. Because rather than telling the truth, you're trying to make yourself sound better so that they are more interested in you, which actually ends up having the reverse effect. So if you're sitting in an interview and a recruiter asks you a question and you start playing mental gymnastics to try to figure out the best way to answer the question instead of knowing exactly what you want to say, then we have a problem. Interviewing could be the easiest part of the whole process for you, and it can be the thing that really sets you apart from everybody else that's applying. Once you apply and get your foot in the door and they bring you in for an interview, the rest of the process and actually getting an offer should be incredibly easy. That's why the framework that I use actually helps you structure your stories and what you want to say in your interview. That way you're not ever having to ramble or anticipate what you want them to say. I teach you how to figure out everything you need to talk about in your interviews based off of the job description and the company website. And then once we do that, we just put it into the right structure, and then you memorize that and use it over and over again. You're not having to reinvent the wheel in every single interview. I was once offered a job 13 minutes into my interview because they knew that I was the exact person that they wanted to work with. And I can almost guarantee that once I get my foot in the door to interview, I'm going to progress through every single interview and get an offer. Imagine having so much confidence that you know when you step foot into that interview that you're more than likely going to get an offer.